I'd like to know the bus.
For the bus?
Bus tour, the route. I would like to
Okay,
see the
yes. So it's in this.
Can I film it?
Yeah, it's the same. This one.
Okay.
You can take it. Look, it's the same map.
Okay. So from
You want
start,
to? If you want, you can keep it. This.
Yes, yes.
You want to film?
Just
Sorry.
roughly show me where we go.
So you have two different routes.
Yes.
One, it goes through the city. This the red one, and you have another one. Is the black one. It's go to St Kilda.
St Kilda.
And all the coast and some special parks, like important parks.
Okay. This is only to the city.
Yeah, it goes to the zoo also. If you want to, yeah, you can get off here.
Yeah. How much time is one circle?
I think it's 2 hours.
2 hours. And
Yeah.
how much time is this circle?
I think also it's 2 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
Around, yeah.
Okay. So how much costs a ticket?
So it's 35.
For two? For both?
Yes, 35 for 24 hours. And if you want to, you want to use
24
it.
hours is enough. And
Okay.
if I'm over 60 years old, have a concession?
So yes, over here we have the price list. So for a concession, it's 30.
So it's 30.
Yeah, 30. If you want to buy the tickets, you have to buy it over here.
Right over there.
Yes, let me show you.
Thank you.
So, booking service. So, and now you have to wait here.
Ticket number B214.
Oh, this is yours.
Okay. So we changed the bus to red to black. Is the same place?
No, one is, but they are similar. Like,
Sorry.
so if you want to,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Just show me the
Yeah.
change point first.
so she can explain you better.
Okay.
But
That's
see there,
number one.
Yeah.
Number one place I can change from red
Yes.
to black.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. Thanks.
No, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm actually kind of local. I lived here 30 years ago. I do this for YouTube viewers. Yes. Because many people, I have like 2 million people following me.
Yeah,
So I need to show people how to take
go
this
around,
bus
yeah.
in Melbourne.
Seeing the 24-hour ticket. You're starting today and it is for one concession. When you hop on the bus, give this to the driver and then they'll print you out smaller tickets where you can just scan on and scan off.
Okay.
All done?
I just show this to the driver.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, thank you for your
Just take this with you as well because they've got the timetable on the bottom.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Great help.
Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. Thank you. So the bus stops is just.
Up the stairs, go out the right door and turn right. It's halfway towards the next street. You'll see a lollipop sign.
Okay. Thank you. My dear YouTube viewers, I spent $30 for you because I know Melbourne so well. I live here. It's not necessary for me to take the tour, but as a YouTuber, I would love to show you my old city. Good morning. This is the red line.
This is the beach tour. The city tour is coming soon.
Okay, city tour comes soon.
I'll give you. So we've got 124-hour pass,
Yes.
and that covers you to do the beach and the city as well.
Okay, so I just wait here.
Yeah, the next city bus will leave at 10:50, so
10.
we've got about another 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay, thank you. If I get off the bus and get on again, how much time is in between? Every 40 minutes. Okay. Every hour is going to the beach and every 40 minutes in the city. Okay. The city tour will start at about 10:50. Thank you. After 30 years, come back to Melbourne. What do I think? Not much change, actually. Everything remains very much the same, except the price. The price went crazy, okay? Very expensive now. Another thing is that I feel everything is smaller than in my memory. First I came from China to come here. I stayed in a very, very small room in China. So I felt everything here is big, huge. Like my house, Box Hill, I thought it was a big house, and the lake at the university was a big lake, and university campus was very big. But this time, I feel everything is so small. The university campus was not big, the lake wasn't as big as I thought, and my house was really a tiny, small house. So that's the major change of my impression. The second thing is that 30 years ago, I felt Melbourne is a very developed country, very developed, far ahead of China. But this time, on the contrary, I felt it's so far behind China, the technology, everything.
Still exist and allow you to travel between many iconic buildings in the inner city. One such tunnel links the church on your right, St Paul's Cathedral, with the hotel across the road, Young and Jackson.
The tour start just right on 11:50. 11:50 start the tour. This is Flinders Street main train station.
And poets.
On the opposite side, there is a church. Here is the tourist information center.
To your right, in various laneways and alleys, you will find a whole world
Oh, it started to rain. It started to rain. It's terrible.
as one of the greatest street gem in the heart of Melbourne. Second to the icy
To be very honest, the bus is not very comfortable. It's shaking so much. It's not smooth at all. I can hardly stand up.
As we cross the famous Yarra River, to your left you'll find South Bank, a mecca of restaurants, shopping, bars, cafes and entertainment. A golden crown symbolises the gold rush period. Down the side of the building is also a red stripe, a representation of the blood spill during the rebellion.
The tallest building in Melbourne. This is why they took 2 hours, because every stop they wait for a long time. Okay, and I got all the arrangement because I have the real mask.
The Bay Ideal, Admin found it as speculative settlement on the Pearl, combined with super friendly people that gives the city its personality. We're now passing along and under some of Melbourne's raging other suburbs and beyond, thanks to an impressive network of freeways, bypasses and tunnels that burrow under the city. Naturally, we're pretty proud of these. Asked to someone's house for a barbie. No, they're not asking you to play with dolls. They're inviting you to a barbecue. The road we're now moving along, Orangery Way, is named for the Aboriginal people whose ancestral lands we are driving through today. Around the corner, just hidden from our view, is Bunjil the Eagle. According to local Aboriginal mythology, he is the creator of the world around us. Carved statue is a reminder that we all have a duty to care for the land as well as each other. At times, you wake up to cool, clear blue skies with the sun straight outside a restaurant somewhere, sipping a cool drink to help you cope with the humid heat of what is now a balmy evening.
Melbourne weather 4 seasons in one day. Just to say that. It changes dramatically.
lanes that only cyclists can access. Many initiatives have been created over the last decade to infrastructure such as these cycling lanes, to education and awareness programs. There are also a number of cycling associations and groups which offer many services providers in Square. Is the goalposts, in reference to Melbourne's love of football. Goal! Which saw the majority of ships leave this area. While the number of functions that got performed over the the Queen took a tram ride along tree-lined St Kilda Road. The special royal tram was decorated in Her Majesty's favourite colours and events. This stadium also offers the perfect setting to lose oneself in the music. Everyone from U2 and Mariah Carey to Kiss and rapper Eminem have thrilled audiences with eardrum bursting rock and pop music. Over this next bridge, do you ride to get a view of Southern Cross Station? It's the large building with the distinctive wave-like roofs. The original station was opened in 1859 as a freight terminal. The Queen Elizabeth to navigate Queen Street and Elizabeth Street. King William for, you guessed it, King Street and William Street. And British Prime Minister Lord John Spencer became the Boulevard of Happy. To your left, and
It's
behind
good,
one of our
sunshine
cherry
come up.
Parks, Flagstaff Gardens. Parks like the company of a few good mates. If you happen to find yourself here on Australia Day, you'll be hard-pressed to find a spare patch of grass for your picnic rug. Waiting for a tram is a very Melbourne thing to do. Imagine standing in the pouring rain at a tram stop, cars splashing puddles at your heels as you shiver in the cold. Then,
This is a place I stayed. Latrobe Street and Queen Street, very close here. The hostel I stayed. It actually goes to the hostel where I stay. I show you where the hostel is. On the Queen Street,
love the hustle and bustle of market life. This is the stop for you.
the hostel I stayed just over there, just over here. Okay, that's the hostel. And Discovery is just at the corner. I show you. So this is the back door of the hostel. Has a construction going on. Here's the market. And here is Discovery. Discovery is over there, the hostel. So this is the marketplace. I actually stayed just 100 meters away from this market, but I have never been to this market. It's so funny. The time is 12 o'clock. I think we have half done the tour. The problem is the clock I bought at Air Asia. It's very difficult to see the time. Okay, we are at number 8, Queen Victoria Market.
Died on stage of a heart attack. Is long seen in the role of Mephistopheles in Gounod's opera, Faust. The opera finished and the cast took their bows, being told afterwards of Federici's death with shocked faces, members of the car, docks and city areas. The population exploded in a... The roundabout in front of us is known as the Haymarket Roundabout. This is a notorious roundabout, and we won't mention its nickname that it's been given by Victorians. The roundabout forms the junction of Peel Street, Royal Parade, Elizabeth Street and Flemington Road. The roundabout has 8 entry points for vehicles, as well as 3 entry points for trams. Before the roundabout was upgraded with traffic lights, this was one of Melbourne's highest traffic accident points. The flagpole in the middle of the roundabout is Melbourne's tallest flagpole. Generally, it flies the Australian flag. The building under construction. Not only that, but the hospital features an extensive volunteer program with Victoria, the Melbourne Town Hall and the Royal Exhibition Building. It displays the architect's flair, Romanesque, and you can't help get the feeling that you've journeyed far from the hustle and bustle of the The crowd is almost as thrilling as the roar of spectators at the actual match. It's infectious. Having a friendly kick of a footy is a popular Australian pastime. It's quite common for a football to come out at a barbecue, or to see people bouncing them around at a local park or football oval. Fantasy has never looked better. And hold on to your ticket so you can hop on again later. We hope you enjoy your day. To your left is the Royal Exhibition Building. The Heritage listed building has seen many uses over the years, in plain as well as university exams. With a large amount of money coming into the site is even grander. Trix Cathedral, both stunning examples of Gothic revival architecture. After the Parliament of Victoria was established, our mighty city. If you're more a fan of science, northwest of here, you'll find the Fire Services Museum, which houses a collection of over 4,000 historical items relating to firefighting. At Cathedral Place, get your cameras ready and enjoy your stroll around the area. Don't forget your belongings and make sure you keep your ticket with you so you can hop on again later. After an old British military officer that few people in Melbourne ever heard of. But within the offer, please ensure you don't ride through our parks. Many of them forbid riding to ensure pedestrians resulted in drunken mayhem. As most people finished work around 5 p.m, the next hour was a mad dash to the local stop is a place for true sports fans and a shrine of worship for an annual Australian rules football match, which to recommend you take a guided tour around the stadium. And so it's Mecca for any sports lover. Take a glance out your window and see if you can identify the architecture style of each building. How about a few quick facts about Melbourne? Melbourne is iconic here. Ultrasound, the black box flight recorder, and of course, don't forget White Line, just to name a few things. Simply Fed Square. Here you'll find world-leading artistic icons, the Australian Centre, Flinders Street Railway Station just to the west, and the many trams that run along Swan.
It's exactly 2 hours. The tour finished here at Flinders Street. So I'm going to take a lunch and take another black line to the beach line in the afternoon. Okay, hoping you have enjoyed the tour. And I'll see you in the next video.
City Sightseeing Tour of Melbourne. Our world-famous city is known as the cultural capital of Australia, featuring world-class sporting events, international fashion, amazing food and wine, not to mention unbeatable coffee. We are proud to be able to guide you through the best Melbourne has to offer.